Welcome to another Numismatic Notes with Benjamin. I am Benjamin, and I am sharing with you a banknote, a 2 Tala of Western Samoa. Samoa is still a country, but the title Western Samoa has gone away, and you will only hear the nation referred to as Samoa. And it's used to have that designation Western Samoa because there is an American Samoa, a neighboring island that is one of the territories of the United States. And now I feel like they less want to emphasize that there are two different entities and maybe get a little bit away from the German colonialism that affected the Samoas, which is why to this day they play soccer on Samoa or Western Samoa, and they play American style football on American Samoa. But that's not the focus of this video. This very well circulated 2 Tala is the focus of this video. I kind of also wanted to show you guys that it took me years to get over the idea that I had to have just the freshest banknotes in my collection. And I was finding myself denying myself a lot of beautiful banknotes because I was being somewhat of a princess about having the best banknote. And while I will always be looking for better notes to upgrade my collection, I still like that I can have a banknote in my collection that is not pristine. This is a 2 Tala, as I've mentioned, and I got information from Numista, the Standard Catalog of World Paper Money, and Wikipedia. This banknote is a beauty, and I like it because it looks like it has a double sunset and palm trees, and I've always enjoyed that aspect of things. You can see up here Arms of a Nation that at the time reveal a strong Christian heritage and the Southern Cross right here. It's a beautiful banknote. It's predominantly blue and orange, and you can see oceans in addition to the palms and the suns. And when we turn the banknote over, we should see more water, more beach scenes. There's a canoe. There's a straw roof building called a Tele, which is a meeting place for people to gather and sometimes get out of the blind sun. These buildings had a sort of a Roman blind that could be dropped down, called a pola, if privacy was required. I actually have a Roman blind in my bathroom. It's kind of neat. It's like made with reeds, and it's strung and it kind of rolls up. So it's kind of like a little bamboo shade as well. Collectors of Pacific Island scenery, palms, the sun, ocean, canoes, coasts, and ethnic architecture would probably want to have this banknote. This banknote is of such an age that perhaps the only real security features of this banknote would be things in the paper, the quality of engraving. You can see this lovely galoshes here, and perhaps secret markings in the engraving. But I don't see watermarks. There is a double serial number, and there is a signature here. And you have several languages: Fale Tupe o Samoa Sisifo, and then you have 2 Tala, and then you have Luatala. So you have several languages on this note. Heavy engraving here in the corners, but it's basically a basic banknote for a country that probably didn't experience a great deal of counterfeiting. I mean, that's my guess. But you know what? Let's discuss that. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then comment to cuss and discuss, and then share this with your friends and family. And if you are Samoan, please give me some feedback on this design. Give me a little bit more information on it. I do love the banknotes of Samoa, and I love that I can share them with you. I am Benjamin. Have a jewel of a day.